You need the Sports Direct mug for the elephant one.
There ain't no one outside of Britain that's getting that.
No, exactly.
Hello, world. Wednesday 13 here.
Hey, this is Tom Stain.
Hello, everybody. I'm Ronnie Ledrew.
Yes, my friends. My name's John Mahon.
Hi, my name's Ethan Lawrence.
What's going on, everybody? It's Tom.
And it's Jamie. Welcome to the Chronicles of Podcast.
Yes, everybody, welcome back to the Chronicles Podcast. Jamie is making us fucking record in 94 fucking degree heat right now. So if we start sweltering, like, because I want to tomorrow night, but Jamie decided to have a life and go watch Defects tomorrow night. So
How do you know it's not going to be this temperature tomorrow?
it's 23 degrees tomorrow. It's not 30 fucking million Scoville or whatever. You know what I mean? This is what the inside of our mouths feel like when we eat fucking chilies outside. It is sweltering. I have never known anything like it. But the thing with British summer, and nobody that lives in Britain, or they're in Britain, will ever understand this until you come here during the summer. But fuck me, we've had this now for what? Probably about 10 years, global warming? Definitely.
Yeah.
And we have no air. There's no breeze, there's no aircon, there's nothing. It's just hot.
It's disgusting. That's what it fucking is. Yeah.
And so I'm also really, really, really bored of hearing it. Yeah, like Satan's asshole, like it's the first time we've ever heard it before, or it's ever been said. Or Satan's armpit.
I heard one yesterday. It was like, it's like trying to sleep inside a McDonald's apple pie. And I was like, I like that one. That's good.
No, get in the bin.
No, I like that one.
It's fucking boiling. All right.
We love an analogy. Come on.
How many analogies can I think of? Anyway, Jamie Westwood.
Yes.
I say it's not I. Kelly discovered something that she wanted to bring to my attention. So I dig that a little bit. Find out this is genuine, this is real.
Okay.
I want to introduce you to the Sperm Racing Championships.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah. Welcome. Welcome in, take a seat. Enjoy yourself and strap your fucking selves in right now. Sperm racing is a brand new emerging sport where sperm samples from different individuals compete on a microscopic racetrack aiming to raise awareness about male fertility. Yes, this is a real thing. Okay? The event, which has been described as the world's first sperm race, involves live streaming the race with commentary and even includes stats, leaderboards, and replays.
New entry. Oh, shit! They're going! Who's winning?
What?
It's real. It's a genuine thing. Okay? Here is a more detailed explanation.
Thank you.
The concept. Sperm racing is a unique competition designed to make male fertility a more engaging and discussable topic. The race. A microscopic racetrack is used to simulate the human reproductive system. Sperm samples are placed on the track and high-resolution cameras track their movement. The live event. The race is a live stream with commentary and can be followed by fans. The primary goal is to raise awareness about male fertility and encourage them to talk about it more openly. The spectacle. Now, this bit was like, it's not boxing. What the fuck are we doing? We might as well start fucking like sword fighting. Like the meat fucking stick or something. This event includes weigh-ins. Weigh-ins? What are you doing? Are you weighing your fucking balls? Like,
what?
Weighing a healthy kilogram? I think you'll find. Yeah. Nice healthy kilogram right there. Can't wait to show you all the swimmers. Press conferences?
What?
How do you feel your sperm did today? Yeah, phenomenal. The way they fucking move around that track, unbelievable. The way they wiggle, that little tail going, like, you know, you can tell they're bred from fucking championship. That's what you can tell right there. Fucking championship sperm right here. Jamie, there's even halftime shows.
We've got to live stream this. I'm sorry, this has to be part of our world tour.
Do you reckon this was it's LA? This is one of the best songs that came to my head, which is literally, what's love got to do with it? Nothing, actually. I think you're fine. Fuck all. The competition. Hang on, there's more. Wait.
God, there's more.
In one instance, two college students, Tristan Wiltshire from USC and Asher Broadbeer, probably put that completely wrong, from UCLA, competed in a best of three race for with Wilshire winning and taking home a $10,000 prize. I think the best bit's getting the sperm ready. Come on then. Okay, this might take me a while here. It's just, we've got the rest. Do they get fucking counted down for that as well? Because surely once they've landed, they're gone, right?
Yeah. But how does it? They just not into something and the race starts, or is it a sperm sample?
You need to not into something. Please don't set me over.
Yeah, I do apologise.
Thank you. That's all right. That's absolutely fine. My whole body just went. Oh.
Yeah. I felt a little bit sick with myself for saying it. Don't worry.
Yeah, good. I'm proud of you. But can you imagine doing that? Oh, fucking knuckle you look. Oh,
no.
What, with fucking squirrel banging? Oh, brilliant. Don't do that, please.
I'm sorry.
Okay. The controversy.
How the fuck can there be controversy?
This event is sparked debate and criticism, with some finding the content to be shocking or distasteful. However, Sperm Racing maintains that it's about promoting open conversations about reproductive health, which I think is phenomenal. Yes. I think that's an incredible thing, because the whole topic of sex and everything within it is taboo for some fucking reason.
For some reason.
So, you know what I mean? Absolutely mental. So, I went and had a look at their website.
Of course you did.
Yeah.
I'm so proud.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. This is all I've got to bring to the table today, so I want to go a bit more in-depth and have something a bit more fun to talk about, you know? People have been asking us, so what's the next sperm racing? As if people are fucking intrigued. People want to bet on this shit. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you all? How would you know, like, what odds to give as well? Because you don't know what person's nutsack is from the other. You don't know if, you know, you can put odds on for someone because they're European, or, you know what I mean? Like, how are you going to... Surely somebody that's more muscular, maybe a steroid taker, so they'll be shitter. Who knows?
Maybe. There's so many variables.
Exactly. But what's next sperm racing doing? Well, I'll tell you. We're building a real sport. We're going to build a league. A real path to greatness. Introducing, and this is genuine, might I add, you can fucking try out yourself. Sperm racing tryouts are coming. Train from anywhere. Compete with the best. Train! How? Oh, come on, let's get your testes going. Let's get your fucking testicles like jugglers. Let's get them going, fucking hell. I've only got two, though, so fucking hell. How have you got three? How have you managed to juggle with three fucking balls? The Sperm Racing Professional Sperm Analysis Kit is powered by YO, letting you measure everything that matters. Concentration, motility, progressive motility, motile sperm concentration, progressive motile sperm concentration. And yes, you'll get to see your racers live in action.
Should we do it?
When you are ready, you replace it to our Sperm Racing amateur leaderboards, where we scout the next generation of professional athletes. Professional wanker, me. I'm fucking excellent at wanking. That's what I said. What leagues you competing in? Oh, I'll compete in fantasy football, about a bit of Premier League every now and again, and fucking sperm racing, but professional wanker.
I got a gold medal, me. What have you achieved in your life? Well, me, not so much. My sperm, however, they are superb. The fastest
That's
swimmers.
right. Hang little fucking medals on my dick.
If they don't give you a little midi medal to put around your knob, I'll be so disappointed.
Yeah. Here you go, lads. I've got a trophy for you. A very fucking trophy. Let's get it in the chat. So here you go. Enjoy that.
You get given a pair of boxes with a little golden statue on the front to wear.
Futures are built. Legends are born. One day, racing sperm could be your full-time career.
That is incredible. I genuinely think we should do it. Although, would I be allowed to do it? Because it's about fertility, and I've had the snippy snip. Yeah.
No, who knows? Maybe they'll have the vasectomy-based area. Maybe it'll come in like different. You know what I mean? Like 26 to 35, 65 plus vasectomy section.
Or as John Bishop calls us, human dildos.
You know what we are now? Hey, we're sex toys.
Yeah. Phenomenal. What a great name.
All right.
There's more.
Oh my God, how?
They have an Instagram account.
There's so much.
Jamie, there's an Instagram account. Guess how many fucking followers it's got?
Oh, but he's got millions.
Just under 26,000.
Fucking hell.
26,000 people watch sperm racing.
26,001 because we're going to follow them.
What even is this? Apparently, it was a joke concept brought up by a 17-year-old student in Indiana who was kicked out of school because he took meetings in the bathroom for some company he ran as a kid. I did it as a joke. And now look at it.
This is the greatest story I've ever heard in my life. They talk about young entrepreneurs and all this sort of stuff, but they don't talk about this sort of thing. Why has this never been mentioned? Because this deserves to be mentioned.
No, I know.
Because one, it's genius, and two, it's for a good cause as well. So you can't even be mad at it.
True, but are they using the good cause as a... I mean, I hope so. I hope it genuinely is actually to talk about reproductive health and like men's, fertility, that sort of thing, because it's never, ever gets talked about ever. I mean, what I find mental is what's happened to Bob Vylan.
Oh, yeah.
Like, do you know what I mean?
This is nuts.
That's mental.
Like,
don't go speaking out. Don't go revealing the truth about everything because we will fucking punish you. We'll put you back in your little box where you belong and we will deal with everything ourselves.
And it's fucking Glastonbury of all places. That place was built on political speech and fight. Their symbol is the fucking peace logo. What do you think that was about?
Yeah, but no, we want to contain the children dying in the genocide and
let's not talk about
terrorism. That. Unbelievable, absolutely disgusting, absolutely disgusting. Now they're trying to get kneecap done as well. I'm wondering if they're going to be at trees next week.
Well, I think that one of them has a court date in August. Like he's actually going to court and potentially to prison for this.
This is just insanity. It's just insanity. What the fuck's happened to the world?
I saw a clip earlier. Someone was like, "This isn't the first time they've had this sort of speech at Glastonbury." Like you had Stormzy shouting "fuck the Tories" and "fuck Boris" only a couple of years ago. Like this is nothing new. I don't get why everyone's gone mad.
You can see Boris going, Mr. fucking Bean, a fucking version. But like, do you know what I mean? But they've got all the money in the world. They don't give a fuck, do they? They're like, oh, we're wealthy, you're poor. Fuck you all. We don't give a shit.
Although, I have got to give Bob Vylan credit for the fact that the government and the BBC were like, we're not showing kneecap. We don't want this out in the world. So they've just gone, I'll do it. Like, fucking fair play to them. They're just like, okay, you won't show them spreading the message. We'll spread it instead then. Fair play. I'd tip my hat if I was wearing one to you lads. Like, fucking phenomenal. But I can't believe they've had their American visas revoked, dropped from their agent, dropped from their record label. All this stuff because they said a few words about what they think.
They won't stand up for it. They won't stand up for the chorus. It's like people go, well, we'll stay away from that because that'll ruin our business. That'll, because who's really in power, Jamie? That's what I want to know. Who's really in power?
I don't think we ever really will know, to be honest with you.
No.
It's
all them, really.
Absolutely. Fucking
That's
bullshit.
all anyone cares about.
Some people are like, keep politics out of music.
No.
Have you ever paid attention to music?
Yeah. Ever.
Like any music ever. Like
fuck the UK, it's shit.
Absolutely ridiculous. But I stand with Bob Vylan. Fucking fair play to him.
Yeah, same.
Absolutely fair play to him. Yeah, everyone keeps saying him, don't they? Because they think it's his name, not the band's name. Which really keeps making me laugh as well.
Yeah. We'd love for you to come shooting, but sadly, Callum has just messaged say, "Oh, really shit, lads. I just said I'm really sorry. I'm currently out in Portugal having a meal." Yeah, so Callum, you enjoy Portugal, son. You enjoy yourself out there. Enjoy your life. You have a week off. Fuck it. Who cares?
I love the idea. I love the idea. He's paid money to go to Portugal for nice weather, and it's all here. Just stay home, mate.
We're talking. Yeah, exactly. In the non-able to breathe fucking place of the UK, we're all out like. You know what I mean? You drink water, and it evaporates when it hits your fucking mouth.
Oh, I've been cycling to work in this as well this week. By the time I've got to work, I've been
a yeah, I bet. Oh,
I'm back on the weight loss kick though. My dad motivated me because I found out my motivation for weight loss, and it's really pathetic and out of character. But there we are. Because I was talking to my dad, and he was like, "Yeah, I need to lose some weight too, son. How about for the cruise, we'll lose a stone?" And my brain instantly went, "Fuck you, I'll lose 2." So I've been doing really well. I've lost 9 pounds in 2 weeks. So getting there.
Good work. Well done.
Thank you very much.
Well done.
Slowly
Good
getting
work, like that.
Thank you.
Fucking go for it.
I,
When you hit 2, lose 3.
I probably will. I'll just keep going. Fuck it. I want to lose 4. So.
Get in the magazine again.
I'm nothing to do with Slimmer Mode anymore. They won't have me. But yeah.
Oh, let's chat. Or whatever it's fucking called these days. Talk.
I've got that picture on the side of my fridge, and every time I wash up, I look at it and I go, I did so well, and then I got fat again. Fuck's sake. Just
take a break. My dad fucked my
shit.
squirrels, me, my sister, himself, and my mum all at the same time.
All this and more in this week's chat.
And then weirdly shoved lots of people out at the same time. Get it, chat. What a load of shit those magazines. How are they still fucking existing? I don't get it.
People
Who
love
reads
them.
yeah. Apparently, if I eat 8 bags of quavers, I become a duck. Have you seen this? Unbelievable, this story. I become a fucking duck. I've always wanted to become a duck. That's good to read it.
Some dickhead or believe it and all, that's a problem.
Yeah, 100%. I shoved 100 waffles up my ass. Now I am one. Like, just, all right, Brian, okay. Time for your injections.
Someone listened to his nan too much when he was younger. If you eat too many choc ices, you'll turn into one.
That's what he's happened to you, then.
Yeah, that's what my nan used to say.
Choc ices are shit.
Oh, how dare you? Choc ices were great.
No, it's just a square ice cream.
I suppose now you're older and you've tried better ice creams, and yeah. But when you were a kid, choc ices were great.
It's like the pops, what are they called? Not push pop. What was the long thing called? Oh my god, what were they? They're really big, long icicle things. And they're like red or blue.
Tip tops or ice poles or
tip top ice poles.
I don't know. They're tip tops in Birmingham. I'm trying to remember what other people call them.
Oh, fuck me! You got the gambols and you fucking tip tops.
Tip tops.
What the fuck? Why is it a tip? You don't. Is it because you tip the top? I'm assuming.
Unless it's a brand name.
Bottom? Is it then a bottom? A bit bot? I don't fucking know.
Bit bot. Bit bot.
How do you know which way is the top? How do you know it's the right way around?
I don't really know, do you? I should go by the markings on the packaging, but
I also really fucking had a question. How many O's does straw have? 2. One at the top, one at the fucking bottom.
Oh, yeah.
Not hard.
Yeah.
How do you know it's not one and it goes all the way through? Because there's one hole here and there's one hole here. So by my guess of my maths, 1, 2.
Top and bottom hole.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Oh, yeah, bring it on. Cool, whatever. Don't give a shit. Sorry, Brian Cox. Apologies. You know, I thought there's more things in the world to talk about right now than fucking how many holes the country store.
Oh. Mr. Stevens, I wanted to talk to you about one of your favourite subjects this week.
Fuck me. Poo.
No. Well, kind of. Coffee, rather.
Oh, okay.
I was having a discussion with a colleague at work the other day, and we got talking about coffee and different varieties of said coffee, and he introduced me to something very strange. So we were looking at an article about different types of coffee. Now you can get butter coffee, which sounds odd. Cheese coffee, again, sounds very odd. Egg coffee, again, sounds very odd. But there's 3 particular ones I've brought to you. I don't know if you know these existed. Have you ever heard of Kopi Luwak?
No.
It's coffee made using cat shit. People pay for this.
Right.
Literally, cats will eat the coffee beans, shit them back out, and then they'll pick them up and grind them and make coffee with it.
Well, it's like fucking that. Bin it, get in the bin.
And it's not exactly cheap to buy a bag of this either. It's fucking expensive.
Let's not talk about Bob Vylan Glastonbury anymore. This is where the hard hitting shit is. Let's go. Yeah,
I'm bringing the proper fucking journalism to the show as well. So yeah, apparently it's coffee cherries. They chew them, shit them out. People collect them, make coffee. That's not the worst one. Have you ever heard of black ivory coffee? Same principle. Elephants.
Ivory gave it away. Yeah.
Yeah. Why would you want to drink coffee that's made out of elephant shit?
Who wants to go fucking digging through that?
Yeah. They're not exactly small little droppings to do all here. What the
look
fuck
at this fucking mouth. Do you know what? I really fancy drinking this. Fuck me, it tastes like coffee, that. You can really taste it. Yeah, it's really it's quite roasted. That's quite roasted. Bloody hell. You know what? Fucking make it. Make it. Call it Black Ivory. Fucking make it. Let's make coffee out there. We'll fucking sell it on market for like 100 grand.
It was something stupid like that. Obviously not 100 grand, but it was like hundreds of pounds for a bag of this shit.
Literally.
Why? Literally, yeah. It's like, I've never... What?
But to make it yourself, to get a whole bag of poo turned up, like, oh, wow, wonderful. I've got made it myself then.
I'll break this up.
Grind it up.
I just love to know how they got to this point. Did they see...
One teaspoon, pocket, 2 Austin Powers fucking started that, didn't he? Coffee tastes like
shit, Basil.
It's shit on.
This coffee smells like shit.
But I just love to know how they got to this point. Did they go, I need to pick them coffee beans? Fuck, the elephants have eaten them. I know where we can find them back again.
Probably. That's pretty what happened. What's the third?
The third one is basically, it hasn't got a clever name, this one. It is what it says it is. Monkey spit coffee.
Okay, so go out the other end of it, fam. Yeah, okay.
So monkeys basically pick up these coffee beans, chew on them, regurgitate them, and then they go, let's make coffee out of that. What is wrong with the coffee?
This coffee tastes like shit. It needs to be processed through a random fucking animal, and then whatever hole it comes out of will fucking make it.
I just don't get it.
I really want me some giraffe neck. That's what I really want. I want me some fucking giraffe neck coffee. So what happens is it will fucking use its massive fucking tongue, take the whole lot, eat the whole thing, and it goes down like a massive cock. So basically, it's like you're wanking its neck. Yeah? I suppose we put it in sperm racing, to be honest with you. We'll fucking use that and all. Why should sperm black, David? No reason. Anyway, so basically, you wank it like a fucking big cock. It sicks it all up, and then we'll use it. We'll call it sick giraffe. That's what we'll do, and we'll sell it for $1 million. One fucking bean. Fucking million. That's worth its weight in gold, that is.
Sick giraffe.
Put it in
Could I have a...
Get it in me £4.50 cafetiere from Asda. Get it in there. We'll just push it down. Nice and slow now.
Imagine going to Starbucks and asking for any of this shit. I'll have a grande monkey spit with oat milk, please.
Yeah, they will. Give me a venti giraffe neck, please. A la foam de la coffee de oat milk. Oui, oui, monsieur, of course. Now you've said it in the French, we said it in the French accent, of course. I have no idea what a large latte is. I'll have a venti de canne.
Apparently just only French people listening. But I just don't get it. What is wrong with the world?
Everything.
I'm just out of pure intrigue, though. If someone gave you a cup of this, would you try it? I don't drink coffee, so I'm not going to, but would you actually try the monkey spit or whatever else? It's got to taste good to cost that much, right?
You need the Sports Direct mug for the elephant one.
There ain't no one outside of Britain that's getting that.
No, exactly. That's how fucking big the beans are.
Fucking hell. Oh, Jesus. I am warm.
Why did you have to record this, mate? That's all I could say.
Made plans, all right. Got to support the boys. Oh, fucking hell. But yeah, other than being hot, how are you, my friend?
Yeah, fucking hell. Yeah, I'm good. I'm absolutely roasting. I'm not gonna lie to you. There is that going on right now, cooking. But I'm good, man. I'm good. Yeah, it's such a turnaround from last week. That's all I could say. Such a massive fucking turnaround. How are you?
I'm good. Like hot as well. Sleeping today in this was not fun. Probably one of the most restless sleeps I've ever had in my life.
Yeah, that's not fun.
But yeah, it's my last night shift tonight, so I'm actually quite happy to just get this out of the fucking way now. Because yeah, it's not fun. Oh. Not a massive. I say not a fat lot. I did stuff the weekend. I've mostly been random. Like I said, been working nights. I did Saturday, Sunday night on my own, so I was just watching shit on Netflix while sat there on my own, quite bored. I went to go see the kids last week, which was fun. Didn't really do a lot. It's too fucking hot. What else did we do? The weekend though.
Is it hot, Jamie?
Yeah, it's hot. It's fucking hot. Yeah, it's getting on my nerves, as you can tell. Saturday though, I was quite busy. I went to the Sea Life Centre with Becky and Olivia and our friend Vicky and Oliver. Yes, Sea Life Centre again. I was like, I really do not want to go again. And Olivia was like, please, Daddy, I want you to come. I was like, well, I can't fucking say no now, can I? Because I'm under the thumb of this.
You can pay on your phone.
Yeah, could do. So that was fun. But while we were in town as well, we went to the museum and art gallery because I've got a new exhibit for Ozzy Osbourne due to the whole Sabbath stuff that's happening this week. So that was interesting. I expected more there, if I'm honest with you. It was just a few pictures and some gold records and things like that. But it was interesting to see. I found out as well, Sabbath were in town that day that I was there. I had no idea. So I don't know if you've seen the mural that has been painted.
No.
So basically, nearby New Street
I'll
Station.
be really honest, right?
Okay,
I know they're massive for rock and metal. I couldn't give a shit.
No. Not your cup of tea.
No.
But no. The train station near New Street Station, there's a wall around there, and a giant mural has been painted. This one guy's been doing it all. And Sabbath turned up and signed the wall. They were there that day to sign the wall and everything like that. So I was like, on Facebook, I think Simon Hall from Bloodstock posted it. I was like, they're here now while I'm in town. What the fuck? I had no idea. But there we are. That would have been cool if bumped into Ozzy randomly. And yeah, that's pretty much about it. I've not done a lot. It's been a pretty quiet week for me, to be fair. Yeah.
Nice to Daddy on the wall.
Yes, that was a great. I went in there. It was like all the famous people from Birmingham. I was going through. It was like Joe Lycett, Sabbath, Apache Indian was in there somewhere. Couldn't find him. There was loads of people there, and then staring right in front of me was John Oliver. I was like, I got to take a picture of his dad for him. There we are.
Thank you. I appreciate it massively. What a fucking hero.
My favourite person to come out of Birmingham.
The only thing I've heard is not Birmingham.
Hey.
You win some, you lose some. Do you know what I mean? Comes out.
I knew it was coming, but it still hurt. Like,
I like it.
What about you? What have you been up to? I guess you had a
Rihanna.
busy week.
Lots of Rihanna doing my exams, my cert 4 course at the moment.
Hey,
they are insanely hard. Even my supervisor, who was a defense competition that he did it years ago, was there going, I don't really know. It's so hard, man. I did one exam with 5 questions. We were knackered afterwards. Like the brain power of rearranging formulas and things to find out answers to then rearrange things back to make it the correct answer. Then the radius of things, the physics and trigonometry and my brain just went, oh fuck. You can make coffee out of it.
Is it just to do the job you're already doing?
Yeah, but it's more in depth.
Okay.
But it's never going to be one of those things that I'm ever going to talk to a patient about, though. You know what I mean? It's never one of those things that I'm going to go into detail because they're going to be like, I just can't see. I don't give a fuck. But I have to know how it works, like the whole intricacies of it all, like and how light passes through lenses and prisms and thickness and radiuses and reflectance and fucking all this shit.
Oh God, no, not for me. That one.
And the one in August is practical. So I need to pass this one before I come to you in August for the practical.
What the hell does the practical entail?
No idea. No idea until I get there. No. Well, I've got my my Zooms starting in 2 weeks on Thursday, and I got 3 Zooms to get through, and it's the next 3 units, and then that's it all done.
Oh, fair play.
Yeah, but I think that's why it's so fucking hard because obviously it's only 2 semesters.
Yeah,
Semester 1's exam, but it's just breaking me physically and mentally. But it's great. If you're watching a lot of AW, obviously I've moved house again due to personal reasons, and it's wonderful. It's really weird. I keep like not walking on eggshells, but I feel like I am, but I'm not. That makes sense.
Yeah,
like
you feel like you have to.
Yeah. But it's lush, absolutely lush. It's so chill, quiet. Air is stunning. So relaxed, man. What else have I been doing? Kelly's been helping do a lot of moving. Bless her. We went for a coffee date yesterday. She took the food shopping. we went out on Saturday night. So I've been going back to London the past couple of nights. It's my old house. The keys are now gone. The tenancy's over. I went to stay and sort of for a few nights. And we hung out, watched Clarkson's Farm, and ate Mackies. That was really nice. Then I moved out of there because there for 2 nights. Then I moved out of there fully, went to Kelly's on Saturday night, and she went to a birthday barbecue. So I napped for 2 hours.
Nice.
I was knackered, mate. I was from London to Cambridge to work. It was horrible. Yeah, it was a lot. It was a lot. So by Saturday, I was fucked. I passed out. Then we went out to the Edge on Saturday night for a bit, about 3 hours. That was quite nice. Just chill outside. It was so fucking roasting hot. I did a barbecue on Saturday for the men's food, and that was quite nice. What was Sunday? I spent all day with it Sunday. I moved in there, and then we watched the Mr. Bean movie.
Fucking, I haven't seen that in years. That one with the painting.
Whistler's mother, yeah. It's because Beth Ashley made a comment about her walls. So it looks like Whistler's mother, and I went, Bean moving. Oh my god! I watched it. Fucking hilarious. I remember. Do you know how he falls asleep in the gallery at the beginning when he falls like on his head from his knees?
Yes.
I used to do that all the time. I used to mimic that all the time as a kid. I love doing that.
Is that the film where he's in the car doing that?
Yes. He thinks it's like because he waves at that biker and goes. He just starts doing it. Everyone, I go.
Oh god, I haven't seen that film in so long. I might have to watch that now.
Oh, it's so good.
I never watched the second one though.
That's supposed to be holiday. I did either.
No, watch that one. Might be good. No idea. Never heard anything about it, to be honest, good or bad.
It's when he pulls the bullet out, I was like, ding, 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 and then puts it back in him. Looking for his M&M. So good.
I have to give that a rewatch.
Yeah, I think you definitely should. We watched the Bean movie, then we watched the episode 5 of Virgin Island or Virgin Beach. We're still finished it.
You still not finished watching that?
No, so we watched a bit of that. And yeah, man, it's been running and now here we are. Yesterday, literally yesterday, I left yesterday. I signed up for a GP. I got my driver's license renewed. I changed all my addresses. I posted some stuff. I sold some stuff on Vinted. I bought a Final Fantasy 16 with my gift card from work. I think about the 5 with my gift card to work, didn't I?
Yes.
Yeah. It's now all gone. I bought like a food shopping. Bought Final Fantasy 16. The Canal went right. It's still fucking downloading on my TV's literally right in front of me. This new setup, man, it's sick. This setup is so sick. I'll send you a photo. It's so fucking thin. It's like pocket sits right in front of me. It's staying there, and then the TV's right in front of me. I'm playing something down there.
Nice.
And I've booked all over today. The desk is huge. Anyway, yeah, I literally can't think of anything else.
Yeah, I can't think of anything else I've done. I think we're all caught up.
What's your single of the week, Gary?
Oh, my single of the week this week. Well, it changed at the last minute. This one did.
Oh.
Originally, it was going to be Dead Eyes, their new single Relapse. I heard it on TikTok. I was like, fuck, this is good. But I was scrolling through Instagram, and good friend of the show, Runa from Delilah Bond's band, she was basically celebrating her friend who's released her first song. And she's going by the artist name of Saint. And the song is called Spy Her. And it really caught my eye. And I was like, do you know what? This is a first song, first single. Let's highlight someone that doesn't have an audience yet instead of someone that has got an audience. So I wanted to bring this one to the table because it's different. It's electronic, it's metal, the screaming, the singing. It's a little bit different. I don't know what it is. Something about it just really drew me to it. I really enjoyed it. So I'm going to keep listening, see what else is going to come out of it. Because, yeah, I think there's a lot of potential there. I'm a big fan.
Sounds right.
Very good.
Well, mine is the brand new single from the Red Jumpsuit Apparatus that's been away for a while and they've come back fighting bits and smash it with a brand new single slipping through brackets and Kings closing brackets. I've been a Red Jumpsuit fan since the place down, since the Portugal, since Your Guiding Angel, like that debut album when it came out. Obviously, I made an emo boy pretty much.
Yeah.
Exactly what it was. New emo, well, not old emo, like the 90s kids know, or the 80s kids know. When the metal era, we got like my camp, and the Fallout Boys, and the Panic! At the Disco, and that sort of thing. And that's my emo boys. And it was never ready. But the red jumpsuit, I think, with it, Braden toured with them. And that sort of thing. When he came over here, it sold out. I couldn't fucking go. So it's too late to get a ticket. But yeah, the brand new single "Slipping Through." It's literally like such a red jumpsuit song with its like chill vibes, catchy verses, then really anthemic, catchy choruses. Love it, and you can sing your heart out, and it's great.
I'm not overly familiar with them. I know I've heard. I can't remember the name of this. Their biggest hit. I can't remember what it's called off the top of my head now.
Face Down.
That's Face Down. That's it. Yeah. I know that one, but this was really good. I might have to go and indulge and listen to a bit more because
it's really weird because I loved them, and they started to veer off in a different direction. I was like, "Ooh, I don't know." And then a couple of songs, I was like, "I really like this. I really like this." But I don't know. It just felt like it was rushed, almost like they were just trying to regurgitate and get shot for the sake of it.
Yeah.
And then they just ran away on the thing and come back and gone, "Here you go." And you go, I don't suit her back. Yeah, I love it. Yeah.
Sorry about that. We took a bit of extra time on this one. There you go.
Yeah, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. There was a big part between that and Brand New Hollywood and then song Saved It, which I absolutely loved as well. Yeah.
I was sat next to Harrison last week and I was like, oh yeah, Hollywood and Dead have a new song out. I've never seen anyone grab their phone and load Spotify so fast in my life because I like his favourite band. He's like, I didn't know.
His favourite band, how did he not know?
Well, he's 20. He's in his own world. He's just more interested in
drinking. Girls and drinking, yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Because I did remember released a brand new video for all my friends last night.
Oh, did they?
I still haven't watched it yet. But but Kelly sent me a TikTok and I was like, oh shit, yeah, that's at midnight. Then I can watch it. I've been to work for those things. I need to go and watch it. I'm very excited. That new album was so good.
Yeah, some good songs out. But definitely check out Sainter and Dead Eyes. I know I changed my mind at the last minute, but it's really good. It popped up on one of those TikToks of, have you heard this song before? I was like, no, it's good.
Yeah.
It only came out 2 days ago. It could be my single of the week. But no, changed my mind at the last minute.
There we are. Jamie.
Yes, sir.
Tap, Joe.
And welcome to another edition of Tom's Journal.
Welcome to another edition of Tom's Journal. Jamie, I've got some gold for you this week, I tell you. I've been finding so much amazing stuff. My journal is so long, and it's like 3 or 4 weeks long at the moment.
Amazing.
I'm so excited to share stuff with you. Anyway, hi, Braid, you obstinate fucker. I drank the clear splashy stuff. I ate the green things. I went under that bright fucker up there. I did the thing with the moving and the sweating and the whatnot. Now, make the happy chemical you love to fuck. 1 sec. Did you do the thing with the lie unconscious for 8 hours? Bollocks.
Yeah, that's the bit I suck at as well.
Why even sell regular strength medicine if extra strength is an option? I have never once said I want to partially remedy this allergic reaction or I want this diarrhea to end, but not too badly. It should have a fighting chance.
That's a good point, I've never thought of that. Imagine if they're like penicillin, extra strength. Yes, I'll have that. That's the one.
That would kill my dad.
Oh, has he got an allergy?
Yes, that was it. Bye, Dad. Thanks for coming. Date. My favourite animal is a peacock. Me taking a sip of wine. Did you know that only the males are called peacock? Date. Really? Yeah. All the females are called. Ugh, wine is disgusting. Bee vaginas.
That's it. I'm never calling them peahens ever again. They're pea vaginas.
Oh, Jamie. Did you know that alligators can live up to 70 years, which is why there's a massively increased chance they'll see you later?
Fuck's sake. Oh. No.
Okay, so I revitalised myself. Why call it blue balls? We can call it a cummy ache.
Oh my God, that is gross.
Kelly said me that.
Fucking cummy egg. So much cum mentioned on this week's show.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
A lot of comments. So, Jamie, it's something I want you to do. Make parties more interesting by telling strangers, I want you to know that I personally have no problem beginning.
That's genius. Oh, the shit you could start. That's brilliant.
Oh, do you remember playing Mario Kart thinking you're in first place and you realise you're actually looking at the wrong screen and crashing into walls? Yeah, that's adulthood.
1, yes. 2, I've done that.
I keep doing that sometimes. You go, what? Oh my God, I'm doing amazingly well. I realise you're this side.
That's the computer. Right, okay, my bad.
If the second I text you back, you call me because you know I'm holding my phone, I will call the police.
Saying that, I'm pretty certain you've done that to me before.
I do it to you quite a lot, I think. I think so. I always go, I can't be fucked for a fast, go ring in TV. Yeah. Oh boy, being bothered by what? The barbecue this summer by putting a blob of jam on a small child.
It's genius.
That's a clever idea. No, it's too far. Cancel the holiday. Aaron's just come out with this. What books are you taking? Like to read at night? I've just unpacked my bag. Oh, I'm not fucking coming.
Oh.
I'll give you a couple more. I've just witnessed a man drop about half a cheese trim on the floor on the way into the building where I work and said to himself in the smallest and saddest of voices, oh no, my cheese.
I'd have to go give him a hug. I just feel really sorry for him. Anyone that loses their cheese needs sympathy. Simple.
And finally, on the cheese topic, I love how people think those little cheese knives are for serving cheese. Like, oh, that's cute. No, those are for defending your cheese. Trust no one. Because
must protect the cheese.
With another edition of Top Gentlemen. Protect cheese at all costs.
Always protect the cheese. It's the most valuable thing we have in this world is cheese.
115,000.
Actually, some cheeses probably cost that much money as well.
It's about getting into schools and talking to young people because, you know, I know that people can change. And it's about talking to people and getting them to understand and perhaps step back from violence and prejudice and whatever. And we just need to work together and keep on the good fight there.
Absolutely. Hey there, guys. We are ecstatically happy to announce that we are associated with the Sophie Lancaster Foundation.
The times are changing, and with the unfortunate death of Sophie, those changes have made a massive impact for the future. If Sophie was with us still today, I can guarantee what you are doing will still be reaching so many lives of young teenagers, young adults, and those who wish to be as different as possible. So thank you very much.
To find out more about this incredible foundation and all the work they do, and more importantly, how you can help, head on over to www.sophielancasterfoundation.com. Mr. Stevens. Mr. Stevens.
If you're participating, Jamie, I want to now, Jamie. Give me the question, Jamie. Let's all participate.
That was good. That was good. It's audience participation. Audience participation time.
You sit and think about that for a while.
A little bit.
Bless you.
I realise I've really put myself up to a challenge on that one.
That's fair. I'm proud of you, and that's what matters right now. That's what matters, that you fucking nailed it. Let's all participate with Jamie. Okay. And give him all the answers, bitch. I wanna participate. No, didn't work. And let's keep on going, Jamie, and sing it for Jamie so we can get in time and rhythm and everything else, bitch, motherfucker, and everything else. Oh.
Starting out of it.
Let's participate, Jamie.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to participate in Jamie's participation challenge. This week I said everyone has a weird and wonderful date stories, but sometimes our imagination could make them so much worse. So with that in mind, this week we're asking, how would you ruin a date in only 4 words?
Good question.
I actually struggled to think of one for this. All the ones I thought of were taken. I was like, fuck's sake.
Only the tip hurts.
On a first date, sir. Come on. Oh.
Prefer 4 fingers or 5?
You were counting the words in your head as you said that.
I was, yeah. Yeah.
4 fingers or 5. I like it.
Any other place? I don't know. There's loads you could say.
There's quite a lot. Oh, let's get some audience answers. Anne-Marie Ostovich. Oh, the results are in. That could mean so many things.
Date number 1. It's not you.
It's all listed. Speed date. Oh. Kelly Cleaton. Bringing up Joe Hendry.
Always. I must always do it.
Always bring up. Because you must believe.
115,000%.
Here's one for you, Kelly. Believe in Joe Hendry.
One day.
One day.
Still open horizon.
Chris McCuskey. Sit on my face. I mean, that's going to go well for you, not ruin it. Well, it depends. You never know.
Well, I mean,
it depends,
what
depends how the date's going.
It's going to go well at any point. Even if it was going well, it doesn't go down very well.
Well, probably not now in hindsight. Yeah. But anyway, Ashley Wilson. Monkey spit coffee, yeah. Ashley Wilson. I love Andrew Tate. Yeah, that's that one ruined.
Fucking brilliant.
Sylvester Madaris Chimzi. My wife is coming. Whoops. Joe Smith. I've got the clap. Yep, that would definitely ruin a date. 100%. Scott MacArthur. We're splitting the bill. Actual fact I had on one.
I thought that was a bad one.
I
suppose I suppose it's more directed than it is that. Yeah.
Instead of, are we? It's more, we're splitting the bill. Yeah. Sean Millen. Hi, I'm Sean Millen.
That's my favourite.
Paulie Dobson. Up for bum fun? Bum fun. Of all the ways to word it, bum fun.
That could mean anything.
I know. Matt Rose. Meet my dead nan.
Oh, grim. No.
Phil Jolly. Look, my hemorrhoid pictures.
Oh. These 20 on height.
I know, yeah. Becky Westwood. The wife's getting involved. Disney is for babies. Yeah, that would definitely ruin it for her. I feel that's a personal one, that one. Ben Pash. I have genital herpes.
I love how you're counting every single one.
I know, it's fun. I don't know why.
It's still 4, everybody. I'm a thumber, not a little finger.
Now, a lot, in fact, most of the answers we got were from TikTok, and there were some fucking great ones this week. Neve658. Vaccines? Yeah, no thanks.
I suppose it depends where you go on that.
Well, yeah. Paul, aka Ampers and D20. You look better awake.
that's amazing. That's amazing. That one. Love that one. Genius.
Sim Lauren in one we got quite a few times. I'm not racist, but
yeah, that's an odd one. That's yeah.
Dane, Elon Musk didn't hail. When everyone said he hailed Hitler.
Oh,
and he's throwing his heart out.
For some reason, weather came into my head. We definitely have.
Louise Garbutt, you have grandparent vibes.
Oh, really?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Anne, I just shat myself. That would definitely ruin.
Followed by.
Oh, tastes like coffee.
Didn't do.
Nick McCann, but the judge said. Kaylee, here, pull my finger.
I reckon that'd be grand.
I was going to say, I was thinking to myself, I'd find that hilarious. I'd probably really endear me to someone. Oh, fucking hell. Nick Sharp, don't tell my wife.
Yeah, brilliant.
Four bed rings. I voted for Donald. Yeah, that's going to ruin for most people, I do believe. Araya, you're like my dad. Doesn't matter which one says it. Wonderful, handsome, amazing, Simon Mitchell. Would you peg me? Our good friend Kyle from Auga says, who on their lap? Yeah, I think that definitely, doing that action would definitely ruin a date. I'll give you 3 more because these really made me laugh. Rue Lamb, this one was actually said to me on a date. You smell like mummy.
No, it wasn't. No, it can't. Surely not.
I really hope not. That's just wrong in so many ways. Our good.
Wow.
Oh, you smell like mummy.
No, move on. Move on, please.
Hannah from Rockfit. See yourself out. Because he was too embarrassed to walk past his mum, who was downstairs after we'd been doing stuff. And this was a 40-year-old guy. We weren't teenagers. This was after we'd done what you can imagine. So, yeah, didn't see him again. Living with his mum at 40 and too embarrassed to walk past.
Sorry, Snitchy.
Say again?
Sorry, Snitchy.
What? I just realised that.
That's what I said, yeah. Love you, Snitch. Snitch is a complete exempt. He's got different circumstances.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's
awkward. And last but not least, because this is gold, Sophie Taylor-Stewart turned to an empty chair and just shout, "Shut up, Jerry! God!" And then turn back around and carry on like nothing happened.
Phenomenal.
That is one way to turn someone off or get yourself out of a horrible date situation.
Getting out of a situation, I think it's a better version of that. Absolutely love that. Absolutely love that.
Fucking brilliant. We had so many answers. I couldn't read them all because I'd be here all bloody day. But yeah, some absolute gold.
Everyone participated, Jamie's challenge. Thank you so much. Grossly appreciated as always. If you enjoyed Jamie's participation challenge, come to and plan coaching there. All right. And the interview whenever we get them. You can enjoy the other 170 edition of the podcast. I've lost count, which would be available on Spotify, Google, Apple, all that good stuff. You know where it is. The main 2 places right to come is over the YouTube at the Chronicles of Podcast. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell to get notified when videos released and comment to your heart's content. I fell over my words almost. That was very, very close. Or follow us on all social media at TCO Pod, Instagram, LinkedIn, TikTok, Facebook at TCO Pod. That's all social media at TCO Pod, or come and subscribe to us on the YouTube at the Chronicles of Podcast. And Jay, safe and do fuck up our way.
I do. I want to say a massive thank you to a few of our friends. I want to say every single piece of music was brought to you by one man, and that is the wonderful singer-songwriter Matt Roberts. Go check him out all social medias at Matt Roberts Music. Go check him out right now because his tunes are beautiful. And of course, we have to say a massive thank you to Mr. Braden Barry, friend of the show. Go check him out. Amber Forest podcast, available every week on YouTube. Go listen to all of his music at Say We Can Fly. He's absolutely incredible. Beautiful man, beautiful human. And of course, we have to say a massive thank you to Sophie Lancaster Foundation because they are stamping out prejudice, hatred, and intolerance everywhere. And I mean everywhere. I want you to head on over to sophielancasterfoundation.com and look up the Alternative Communities Together Act. It is part of the National Lottery Community Fund, and it is helping the foundation find out what they can do to help you when you are in this situation where you're treated differently simply because the way you're dressed, the music you listen to, whatever it may be. So help us help them. Head on over to their social media channels, because at the moment they're doing a wonderful campaign where they want you to tell them why you are proud of being part of this alternative community. So please get involved in both of these. And they do have a brand new merch store open as well. So if you want to support them monetarily, head over there. You can get one of these beautiful t-shirts and their other incredible merchandise they have available for you today. So go check them out. And last of all, a massive thank you to this handsome bastard right here.
Appreciate it as always, my friend. Thank you so much. Another wonderful edition in the bag.
Another wonderful edition indeed, my friend.
Ladies and gentlemen, hope you enjoyed this week's edition. And as for this week, we're going to see you all again next week.
Goodbye, everybody.
Ta-ta.
Ta-ta. Bye.